Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you a shocking moment of truth. This shocking moment of truth is for some of you, you're gonna find out that they got your they got your password to your email address. Okay? Yeah, jump in. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you this shocking moment of truth. Yeah, you're gonna definitely find out that they got your password. They got your password to your email address, okay? And this is shocking news. This is an open court case, okay? For the Hayata King, Hayata Queen. Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get in the chat, just love me. Hit that love button, baby. We don't like on this channel, we love. And remember, my readings are not gender based, time stamped. And remember to reverse the roles, but never make a story fit. We cool, cool. High Priestess energy here, okay? For some of you, there is a karmic online tarot reader, okay, that has been going in the court of law lying and saying that she is the chosen one, the high priestess, when she's not, okay? And she felt like this narcissist Sagittarius here, okay, was going to protect her, all right? But they always having a third party situation with your narcissist baby father here for some of you, this narcissist baby father, okay, for some of you. And they all know that you're the privileged lady here and you've been expecting your settlement money, your insurance money, okay, your great fortune, okay? And they stole your occupation. Yep, it's the privileged lady's occupation, the roles, and they put you in toil and labor, okay, because of this third party situation. And then they were sleeping with the father figure here, this Aries, okay? So yeah, it is this online reader, fake team, that tried to go up against the high priestess here. All right. So they all chose teams, but this is something y'all don't even know. Yeah, it's this, yeah, they chose teams, okay? Black. So for some of you, you dealing with a businessman here, y'all on the black team. Yeah, you're the mature woman, socialite, connected to this high society. And it's this karmic police officer that said you lied and said you was on the red team. That's why he went in the court of law and said that you was his sweetheart. Okay? And he was going in there mixing things up. Yeah, this came out today. Yep, the karmic mother-in-law here. Okay? That's why she said you have a good vibes. Now, in the moment, this is your birthday. Okay? Yeah, they lighting candles and cakes and shit. They got a cake lighting candles. Yeah, so I got some clues. Somebody's name is Doug, Teddy, Chad, Rick, Clarence, Walt, Lawrence, somebody from Instaball. Somebody could be, last name could be Whitman. Somebody could be from Toronto, Canada, Miami, or this has everything to do with this case. Yeah, somebody could be a golfer. Could have worked at a golf club, golfer. Somebody here, this person, this mother-in-law has a blood clot in her eye. That's why she wear them shades. That shows that she's on the red team. This mother-in-law, she on the red team. Yeah, who is the green? Okay, the green was that Sagittarius, narcissist Sagittarius, and the ex-wife and the online reader was they on the red team. Okay, with this crooked cop. Yeah, they said drop the knives. Okay, yeah, because the boss. This is why the boss said you're the master of wealth. He took a risk. Yeah, you're on the black team. Okay. Yeah, he made an investment. Yep, you're in management. You're the leader. Okay. This is why you on phase. I'm gonna tell you why. Because somebody here went to Harvard University here. Could be this police commander, but somebody here went to Harvard University. Yeah. And I told you it's that Hispanic, they on the red team and the online reader here. Okay. And they walk, you found out that this Fed agent or this person was a co-worker and you copied in. Yep, and they answered. Yeah, it was some city workers, a photographer, an art museum, a lookalike, this Hispanic, these colleagues, Seven of Pentacles here. This is why this was over your long-term relationship here. Okay, this is why this Gus is a bachelor. He was exploring his options. Yeah, and now he want long-term relationship with you. Yep, y'all gonna go into early retirement. Yep, he made the investment. You're maturing. You're persevering. Okay, this is why you being watched in pursuit. Okay, yeah, they was throwing illusions at you. Yeah, because you're the diviner, seer of the unseen. You have a foresight, insight on this cosmic connection. It is this mother-in-law here. She's on the red team, along with the soldier, and he lied and said he was on a white team. Yeah, but you didn't know nothing about it. But you're pure, you're innocent, you're marriage material, you're the wifey, you're the privileged lady. This just proves you are the privileged lady, and you are the one that's been expecting the settlement money, this great fortune. This is your business. This you are the true gem. Yeah, because you have spiritual growth, expanding your soul. Yeah. You come from a past life. You have deep knowing. Okay. You come from this Egyptian bloodline. Yep. This is your new love. This new person was an unknown person. Yep. He's a dark male. That's why he said you're darker than lighter. Yep. You're on the black and white team. Yeah. I'm picking up Toronto, Canada, a yellow truck that was headed south, the Colonial. Yeah. They pulled over the truck. Some black SUVs. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Yeah. This is how they got caught with options, fantasy, imagination, wishful thinking, distractions, creating illusions. Okay. Yeah, they wanted to control everything about your life, and now they're being found out. Yeah, you could be powering up. Yeah, you don't do a lot of talking. Yeah. This is an imposer. They was making allegations. Yep, they're an imposer. The ex-wife, yep, this is why she went in court with that green dress on, but she's on a red team. Yeah, they jump in sides. This online reader and ex-wife, they on the red and green team with the narcissist Sagittarius, narcissist baby father, and his father figure. Yeah, they on a green, white, and red team. Your narcissist baby father, the ex-wife, and the online reader, and the father. That's the reason why they put you in toil and labor. It's your occupation. They put you in toil and labor, and yes, they lost the court case. They lost the bet. Yeah, this is why you have this ex-wife. She put up boundaries because she said she's on the tan and white team, same like the queen. Nope. So this y'all colors are black, white, cream. Yeah, the high society team. Yep. Yeah, this is a imposter. They was making allegations. Yeah, this is the sneaky link. This is why they was screenshotting, getting rid of evidence. Okay, this is why she loves you, but she hates how you spend your money. Yeah. This is why they owe rent, bills. Yeah, paying. This is why you was paying for shelter, responsibilities. Okay. Yeah, it was because they was on a fake team. Yeah, this is about the 19th century American poetry. Okay. Yeah. So it was this cricket soldier that was acting like he come from the 19th century American poetry along with this. karmic mother-in-law. Nope. That's why the queen said you're rising, stepping into your power, being praised, coming up in the spotlight. Yeah. These are some searcher suspects, web browsers. Okay, these are the ones. Yeah, they thought they was the boss of you. Yeah. This is why they can't do this without violence. This is why they're in the five of swords energy with so much aggression, bullying, hostility, self-sabotaging, lack of communication. Yeah. They was gonna commit this crime. Yeah, fighting, battling with each other. Yeah. They envy your fantasy and your fame. Yeah, they know you're the certified life coach for some of you. This is why you've been manifesting romance. Yeah, this is why you was taking off the wheel. That's why they mad. They unalive the witness to protect them. Yeah, this is a plain caution. Yeah, they said don't pull that lever. Never ever lever. Yeah, this was an autopilot that was engaged. Yeah, this was an alert. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, it's your lady's birthday for some of you guns. Yeah, he wants to take you out. Yeah, this is why they've been giving you the silent treatment. Okay, some more clues. Puerto Rico, the hot meal account, Minnesota, the handler, smelling gas. Yeah, dog eat dog. Yeah, the mad dog. Yeah, coded secrets and the thumbprint. They got the coded. They was using coded secrets and thumbprints, so they tried to object. Yeah, the cheese bag. This is why they have your photo. Yeah, and they have a non-contact order. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, this was the plot to take you out. Somebody's hollering they're diabetic. Somebody's a diabetic. Yeah, this was the emergency calls, 911, the altercation. Okay, yeah, they finally ready to tell you the truth about a home and insurance policy. Okay, yeah, this is what the drug dial was about. The three of swords energy, them being in heartbreak, feeling uneasiness, sadness, disorder, loss, bad health, trauma, grief. Yeah, the lovers. This karmic Leo. Okay, for some of you that's feeling weakness, saying it won't change because they wanted you dead for your money and your heritage. This is how. This is why they was always coming around begging. Yeah, for your money, time, and resources. This karmic right here. Yeah, she's on the red team and the green because she's having an affair with your Sagittarius. She said it in Leo Reed, fake teeth. Y'all in big trouble. They on a green, white, and red team, or red and green. Yeah. Mm, yeah, that's why she said she wants you back. They was married in a pregnancy. This was all fake news to do a DNA. Yeah, it's this old lover here. Okay, and the stinking military commander that yeah, they lied. Yeah, that's why he said it hurt so much. Yeah, unbothered. This came out today. You put her out the car. Yeah, you were right. Yep. Yeah, they was gonna try and make y'all parenthood. That's not gonna happen. You and your person gonna be together. Yeah, y'all on the uh black and white team, okay? With the tan. And the green. Yeah, the high society team. No, you ain't on the green. Yeah, that's that narcissist Sagittarius and that Leo and that ex-wife. They on the green and red team. Ugh. Yep. That's why they plotted to take you out. Yep. And this is why he was a bachelor. Yeah. These are the sideline hoes watching you from the sideline. Yep. Bank failures, love spell, sex magic. That's why they was doing that. Yeah, running away from their problems. So this is why collective this person is ashamed and embarrassed for not choosing you. Yeah. This is why it's peaceful, it's soothing. Okay. This is why they got the fake passports. That military commander, the mother-in-law, the online reader, fake teeth, Khalif, the ex-wife, narcissist baby father. energy here? Did that Cancer walk off? Yep. Yep, they was sleeping around with a friend, got a divorce. Yeah, for some of you, this is a occult. Okay? This is why they were strange and sinister. And every person they sent to track you will come back shook. Yeah, because they're going to have to pay a hell of a karmic debt. Yep, for getting your justice. Mm-hmm. Yep, the Hyana Queen said it's true. Okay? Yep, that the ex-wife and the online reader, they on that red team. They lied. Yep. And your narcissist baby father, they on the red and green team. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, actually, you the queen. You on the red green team. Yeah, they was lying, saying they was on the red and green team. Yeah, they lied. Narcissist Sagittarius twin and ex-wife. Yeah, online reader. They lied. And military commander and the mother-in-law, they lied to the Hyana king. Yeah, the mother-in-law did. She lied to the Hyana queen. Yeah, this is why they said drop the swords. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Namaste. Yeah, this is why he was looking in all the wrong places. This is a lasting commitment. This is why he said he changed his mind. Yep, changing your mind isn't a failure, it's clarification. This is clarification, what I just said. Okay? Yep, this is why your person was running. Okay, could have been in the elevator or there was an elevator and it's a state or something like that. Yeah, you got caught. Yep, thunder and lightning. Are you scared of thunder and lightning? Okay, or it scared you? Yeah, it's God. Today, the king ruled over your, he's the sovereign of the realms, the monarch. He took authority and ruled over your inheritance. Yep, baby, they lied and said they was on a high society team. Yeah, fake teeth, ex-wife, narcissist baby father, father energy. Yeah, y'all thieves. Yeah, this is why you sitting here waiting on your money, your court order. Yeah, sneaking around, using your birth certificate, your social security card, your ID. Then they signed a lease agreement and purchased these vehicles. Yep, on a signature agreement. Try to block your blessings, keeping secrets for some of you. Yeah, 'cause they played out. And you sweet like a peach. Yeah, that's why they said maybe it's not an answer. Be specific. Yeah, she couldn't be specific. Fake tea. Okay. Yeah, she was dating. Yeah, she tried to front in front of the queen like she was you. So she stole your opportunities. Yeah, she been going out on dates and stole your abundance. And she used your identity. They're gonna get charged with identity theft. This is why they were saying you was misunderstood and misdirected. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this is why they was stalking. Yeah, you were right. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, you're gonna get this new beginning. Yeah, new beginning of love. This was confident. Yeah, confident, safe bet. That's why they disappointed. Okay, they not waiting. Yeah, you out of the situation. They were secretly admiring, seeking your forgiveness, stealing your creativity, saying that you wasn't creative. Uh-huh. This is why he's saying that you are creative and he wasn't fantasizing. This is why he said he was focused, and that's where they made a mistake. That's how they know you're very ambitious. This is why this person is running. Yeah. This is why you got that home equity and that line of credit, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, yes, baby. Yeah. Yep. You won't be taken advantage of no more. Yep, King of Pentacles energy. Yep, you're about to have this empire. You're faithful. You're a provider. He's a provider. He'll give you this long-term stability. Somebody got chills. Yeah, you that queen bee. This is why they put you out in the winter. If you was put out in the winter, you that boss bitch. You career focused. Yeah, you're the white and gold. Okay. Yep, with the black. Those could be your colors. Yep, and it's this karmic online reader that's on the red team, red and green, with the narcissist baby father. They lost the bet. Yeah, baby. That's why she's a wallflower, limited potential. This is the proof. Yep, that she has limited potential. This is why she's shy. This is the information she was withholding. This information. Yeah, yeah. About your success. You have this thriving business. You have financial freedom. Yeah, this is why for some of you, you on a high end, self sufficient boss lady, baby. Okay? Yep, and this is an unexpected pregnancy, a planned pregnancy for some of you. Okay? This is why they burdened, overloaded, stressed with responsibilities. Okay? Yeah, this is why it's internal investigation that led feds to their own co workers playing hitman. Yeah, Roger in. Yep. They come from Toronto, Canada. Yellow truck headed south, Colonial. Yep, they pulled over the truck. Yep, they in trouble. In trouble, trouble. Yeah. What else, God? Yeah. This is why they want to take you out, baby, okay? Jesus, peace. Six of Wands. Yep, I told you it was this Aquarius and this Leo, okay? God who took evil, longevity, protects against infirmities. Yep. They broke that. This is why they injured your leg, or you had to wear a boot or something like that. Crutches. Yeah. This is why her knees hurt. This is why she don't have no energy, feeling weak. Yep. Because she's on the blue team. Yep. And her kids is too. Yep. Her kids is on the blue green. She picked her for her kids' color. She picked pink, blue, and green. Yep. They lost. That's why she was always calling, begging for something for her kids and asking him to spend time and money. And nah, baby, your resources. Yeah, they in trouble. Okay. Yeah, it's the internal. I told you that they was playing hitman. Yep, against this twin flame. This is why you have eternal. This is your eternal partner, spiritual spouse, divine counterpart. Yeah, this is why they was throwing illusions at you. Yep, this you in an engagement, a marriage. Yep, and this is they in a situationship. Okay, or you. So y'all put the story where it go. Okay. Yep, they went to. He went to Harvard University. This soldier. Okay, and he tried to step in front of the Capricorn or the businessman. Yeah. Okay. And these are your yeah. What else? Yeah, it's this karmic Leo online reader, the crooked doctor. The Scorpio, yeah. This is why you said I'm happier without you, because they are moocher. They love you because they need you and what you can provide for some of you. This is the soul tie, twin flame, soulmate, karmic soul contract. This is why he was yearning, not releasing the past, thinking of you though. Yeah, this is the childish behavior. They robbed the jewelry store or you. Yep, this is why it's stranger things happening. This is why he said he had no reason of leaving you. This is how he caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. This pertaining to you. Yeah, because they were secretly having sex with his friend behind your back. This narcissist Sagittarius. Yep, mirror. Treat your body like the place it is, the temple. You've been feeling self-conscious as of lately. But the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to love the body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Accept yourself as you are. Okay? Yep. This is why you was ghosted, cut off with the cold shoulder. Yep. The doctor said it is this fake tarot reader, this online reader. Yep. Ooh. Somebody's in shock right now. Their mouth open. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna get your success, this thriving business. Congratulations, financial freedom. Yep, this is why you're on the high end, self-sufficient, boss lady, baby. Facts. Yep, life goes on, baby. See y'all in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel. Bye, babies.